A kangaroo can't hop backward.
Get ready to embark on a spectacular journey through Sydney, Australia, a city of dazzling harbors, iconic architecture, and vibrant street life. Best time to visit. The ideal time to visit Sydney is during its spring, September to November, and autumn, March to May. These seasons boast comfortable temperatures, fewer tourists, and lower prices. Additionally, events like Vivid Sydney in late May may enhance the city's allure with light shows and installations. Where to stay in Sydney? For the best tourist experience, consider staying in the Circular Quay area, which provides quick access to Sydney's top sites like the Opera House and the Royal Botanic Gardens. Morning, Sydney Opera House. Begin your Sydney saga at the breathtaking Sydney Opera House. Stand in awe as the early morning sun highlights its famous white sails. Join a guided tour, $30 USD, to uncover the stories behind its groundbreaking architecture and peek behind the scenes at the theaters and concert halls where the magic happens. Breakfast at the Rocks Cafe. After your Opera House tour, stroll through the cobblestone lanes to the Rocks Cafe, a quaint spot nestled in Sydney's oldest district. Here, a delightful breakfast of smashed avocado on artisan toast and a rich, creamy flat white awaits you, costing around $15 USD. It's the perfect fuel for your day in this historic area. Mid-morning, Sydney Harbour Bridge. Next, take the short walk to the Sydney Harbour Bridge, an engineering marvel that offers an adrenaline-pumping bridge climb experience. Ascend the arches of this iconic bridge for a unique perspective of the city. Priced at $200 USD, this climb not only challenges your spirit, but also rewards you with unrivaled panoramic views of Sydney Harbour. Lunch at Opera Kitchen. Descend from your high and head to Opera Kitchen, located right beneath the Opera House. Indulge in a fresh seafood platter while soaking in the bustling harbour scene, all for about $30 USD. Afternoon, Royal Botanic Garden. After lunch, wander over to the nearby Royal Botanic Garden. This oasis in the heart of the city offers lush greenery and quiet ponds, ideal for a relaxing stroll or a lazy afternoon picnic. Entry is free, so take your time exploring the themed gardens and hidden nooks. Dinner at Mr. Wong. Finish your day with an exquisite dinner at Mr. Wong, a renowned Cantonese restaurant known for its modern twists on traditional flavors. Treat yourself to their signature Peking duck and innovative dim sum. A dining experience here is about $50 USD per person, but the sophisticated ambiance and mouth-watering dishes are worth every penny. Morning, Bondi Beach. Kick off your second day with an energizing surf session at the world-famous Bondi Beach. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced surfer, Bondi's consistent waves provide the perfect setting to catch some breaks. Surf lessons and board rentals are available right on the beach, with a 1-hour lesson typically costing around $60 USD. Breakfast at Speedo's Cafe. Just off the beach, Speedo's Cafe offers picturesque ocean views and a menu that celebrates healthy, vibrant ingredients. Dive into one of their famous smoothie bowls, brimming with fresh fruits and nuts for about $12 USD. An energizing breakfast to power you through your day. Your spirits rejuvenated and energy levels replenished, prepare to embark on the iconic Bondi to Coogee Coastal Walk, a scenic journey that stretches approximately 6 kilometers along Sydney's rugged eastern coastline. This clifftop trail is renowned for its dramatic ocean views, sheer cliffs, and vibrant marine life palette of deep blues and greens. It's a walking path that both soothes and exhilarates, making it a favorite among locals and tourists alike. Lunch at Coogee Pavilion. Arriving at Coogee, relax and refuel at Coogee Pavilion. This beachfront avenue is ideal for a leisurely lunch. Choose from their array of seafood dishes like the grilled octopus or king prawns and pair it with a craft beer or cocktail from their extensive menu. Expect to spend around $25 USD here, enjoying the laid-back atmosphere and stunning sea views. Afternoon, Paddington Markets. After lunch, take a short bus ride to the charming neighborhood of Paddington. Every Saturday, the Paddington Markets bustle with activity, offering everything from handmade crafts to gourmet foods. It's a wonderful opportunity to pick up unique souvenirs and gifts. Dinner at Chiswick Restaurant. Conclude your day at Chiswick Restaurant, nestled in a picturesque garden setting. This farm-to-table restaurant serves up dishes made with ingredients from their own garden. The slow-roasted lamb shoulder shared among friends makes for a delightful dinner. Costing around 40 USD per person, it's not just a meal, it's an experience in Australian hospitality and freshness. Morning, Art Gallery of New South Wales. Start your third day at the Art Gallery of New South Wales. Free to enter, this gallery houses an impressive collection ranging from Indigenous Australian art to European masterpieces. Spend a few hours here, and you'll leave with a deeper appreciation for Australia's rich artistic heritage. Breakfast at the grounds of Alexandria. Next, venture to the grounds of Alexandria, an innovative space combining a coffee roastery, bakery, and restaurant all set within an industrial garden. Indulge in a pastry or a hearty breakfast skillet while enjoying the lush greenery and occasional live music, all for about 10 USD. Mid-morning, Darling Harbour. Refreshed and inspired, make your way to Darling Harbour. This vibrant area is packed with attractions, from the Sea Life Sydney Aquarium.
There's only one thing cooler than diving in the middle of Darling Harbour. And that's diving in the middle of Darling Harbour with sharks. And there's only one place you can do it, at Sea Life Sydney's Shark Dive Extreme. Whoa, I hope they're not this big. I'm booked in for an afternoon dive, so I'm spending the morning finding out a little bit more about what I'll be diving with, from shark guru Rob Townsend. Rob, this place is unbelievable. How many species of shark are in here?
So on site we have 13 species of sharks. We've got everything ranging from the big grey nurse sharks that you'll see in this tank right down to tiny little epaulette sharks.
And even though they look pretty scary, Rob reckons there's nothing to fear from the big grey nurses.
Their teeth are basically like forks, so they're designed to grab and hold prey, not tear it apart. So really they can't eat anything bigger than they can swallow whole.
I've got a couple of hours before I dive in. Do you think you could show me around?
Yeah, definitely.
The first thing Rob wants to show me is Sea Life Sydney's resident dugong, Pig, and it's feeding time.
This is meant to mimic seagrass, so it needs to land flat in the water and go down, and Pig will eat it from the bottom. We like it to make a big old splash when it hits the water so that he knows that it's coming.
Do I just throw it?
Drop it, make a big splash.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, here comes Pig. I hope he's hungry. So just lettuce all day?
Yeah, so we mix it up with a few other little things, but the bulk of his diet comes from cos lettuce.
Next, we're going from one of the biggest attractions to some of the smallest. I can see them, seahorses.
Yeah, this is our white seahorse. This is our breeding colony.
Wow, I love how they wrap around the seaweed. These are Sydney locals. And Rob also has a special seahorse treat to show me. It's the Marine Nursery, where Sea Life Sydney is hatching hundreds of baby seahorses.
Probably one of the most unique things about breeding seahorses is that it's actually the male that gives birth to the fry.
The male gives birth?
Yeah.
The female actually lays her eggs in the male's pouch, and he looks after them until they're ready to be born. And they are so adorable. So, can I please name one?
You can name all of these.
All of these?
Yeah.
Well, we know the name. They're all Candace.
They're all Candace?
They're all Candace. Hello. I have to leave these little Candaces behind because I've got bigger fish to fry on my Shark Dive Extreme. There's a briefing from my dive instructor, Brett, a wetsuit fitting, and we're good to go.
It's all real now.
It's real.
Is it the sharks or the breathing?
Oh,
You're worried about?
yeah, a little bit of both, I think. You don't need a diving certificate. They'll teach you what you need to know on the day, including some sign language to say it's all good. Let's go and meet some sharks. Here we go. And once you're down there and the underwater world opens up, it's just phenomenal. It's an incredible feeling to be diving here while there are people walking through the tunnels right underneath you. But it's these beautiful grey nurse sharks and wobbegongs that are really blowing me away. And being able to get so close in such a safe way is just amazing. My only regret? We have to leave them behind and come back to the surface. See you, sharkies.
To the Wildlife Sydney Zoo, where you can meet Australia's unique wildlife.
One of my favorite experiences here is at a place called Featherdale Wildlife Park. It's where all your dreams of playing with koalas and kangaroos can come true, and it's only a 45-minute train from central Sydney.
Welcome to Featherdale.
Many people have become familiar with Australia through nature and wildlife shows. And here at Featherdale, you can get up close and personal with the animals, unlike other zoos in the city. And Featherdale is known for showcasing only species that are indigenous to Australia, from wallabies to crocodiles.
Right shot. Look at that. Oh, shit.
And no trip to Sydney is complete without a koala pic.
So this is Duke, and Duke's doing what koalas do best. They sleep 18 to 20 hours a day. You're welcome to have a pat, and they do bite and scratch extremely hard. So despite the cute, cuddly appearance, there are some rather large teeth and claws in there.
You have plenty of options when you come to Sydney if you want to see animals, but I don't think anything compares to Featherdale Wildlife Park, because here is way more interactive, and you could play with the kangaroos and pet the koalas. And I think it's one of the coolest experiences you could ever have.
Hey, that Aussie sun will keep on shining. Hey, koalas, they just keep on climbing. When you're sad and lonely and feeling crappy, hey, a kangaroo will make you happy. These kangaroos will make you happy. A kangaroo will make you happy. You gotta do what makes you happy.
Entry to each attraction costs about $30 USD, but the interactive encounters with marine life and native animals are enthralling. Lunch at Nick's Seafood. For lunch, dine at Nick's Seafood, located right on the water in Darling Harbour. Their specialty is fresh Australian seafood. The grilled barramundi is a local favorite and a must-try, beautifully complemented by a glass of Australian Sauvignon Blanc. Expect lunch to cost around $35 USD. Afternoon, Barangaroo Reserve. After enjoying a leisurely lunch, make your way to Barangaroo Reserve, one of Sydney's most recently developed urban parks. Situated on the edge of the central business district, this 22-acre redeveloped waterfront area combines lush landscaping with expansive views of Sydney Harbour, making it a perfect spot to relax and reflect on your adventures in the city. Morning, Manly Ferry and Manly Beach. Start your fourth day with a scenic ferry ride from Circular Quay to Manly, a must-do for any visitor to Sydney. The 30-minute ride offers stunning views of Sydney Harbour, the Opera House, and the Harbour Bridge. Upon arrival, stroll along the Corso to reach the famous Manly Beach. Spend the morning surfing, sunbathing, or simply enjoy the lively atmosphere of this popular seaside destination. Breakfast at the Boathouse Shelley Beach. Walk along the shore from Manly to Shelley Beach and have breakfast at the Boathouse. This charming beachfront spot is known for its fresh seafood and spectacular ocean views. Indulge in their avocado and smoked salmon toast paired with a fresh juice for about $20 USD. Explore Manly's art galleries and shops. After enjoying a delightful breakfast, take the opportunity to immerse yourself in the artistic and shopping scene of Manly. Begin your cultural exploration at the Manly Art Gallery and Museum. Situated a short stroll from the beach, this gallery, established in 1930, is one of New South Wales' first metropolitan-based regional galleries and has a long-standing tradition of supporting local arts. The gallery hosts a compelling range of exhibitions that rotate throughout the year, focusing on contemporary and early Australian art. The collection showcases stunning Australian ceramics, a significant highlight, with works that reflect the rich pottery heritage of the region. You'll also find captivating fine art pieces that depict or are inspired by the local landscapes and seascapes, offering insight into the area's natural beauty and how it influences local artists. Lunch at Manly Wharf Hotel. Enjoy a leisurely lunch at the Manly Wharf Hotel. Right on the water, their fish and chips are a local favorite, offering the perfect blend of crispy and savory for about $25 USD. Q Station Ghost Tour. As the afternoon wanes and the shadows lengthen, prepare yourself for a spine-tingling adventure at Q Station. Formerly known as the Quarantine Station at North Head, Manly, this historic site, which served as the quarantine station for Sydney from the 1830s to 1984, is now a must-visit destination for those interested in the paranormal and the eerie chapters of Sydney's past. The tour provides a chilling insight into Sydney with tales of ghosts and paranormal activities. Tours cost around $35 USD and are a thrilling way to explore this historical site.